And the person who hit you?
He was a 21-year-old. I don't think, obviously a Christian, 'cause she admitted she was, to the state trooper, she was completely asleep behind the wheel.
So she just told them the truth.
Yeah, she's honest, she could be. And of course, she takes her blood and mine. Neither one of us are drinking or drugging. So,
And you don't have any feelings against her that are hard feelings?
no, zero. She was honest.
You ready? So, first let's start with your name.
Greg Parton, Parton.
Greg Parton. Like Dolly Parton.
That's right.
Yep. And you told me earlier you're kin to her.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right. So, how long, Greg, have you been living on the streets or been homeless?
It was about a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
What happened that put you in this spot?
Well, one thing, I got ran over by a car.
The accident happened about 3 years ago. And you said it came because you were hit by a car.
Yeah.
Would you tell me about that?
I couldn't help. I remember I was in a body cage. I remember that's when I woke up. In some kind of pain, Like, oh, Lord, if I need to go now, would you go ahead and take me? Because boy, I was terrible pain. But I'm not one to use drugs. Very little, just a minimum. Make sure I got off of the pain pills in a hurry. Said, why don't you ask me for more pain pills like most people do? Because I don't even want to get hooked on them. They're like the worst thing to get hooked on. Yeah, I knew this.
And the person who hit you?
He was a 21-year-old. I don't think, obviously a Christian, 'cause she admitted she was, to the state trooper, she was completely asleep behind the wheel.
So she just told them the truth.
Yeah, she's honest, she could be. And of course, she takes her blood and mine. Neither one of us are drinking or drugging. So,
And you don't have any feelings against her that are hard feelings?
no, zero. She was honest.
I think that's probably the Lord in your heart too. You have such a soft, forgiving heart, wouldn't you say? You know?
I had a father that understood me. I remember saying once to me, Greg, you never know what, people look on as bums, what have you. You don't know. Unless you walked a mile in another man's shoes, you don't understand what some of these people have gone through. They've had hard lives, And you walked a mile in his shoes, said, you know me, I take time to, I hang around with the poor and the homeless community. Some of them have had an awful hard life, Their life is terrible, So I take each individual. I know where thousands of homeless are, because I take time to go see them and listen to each one of them story and see if I can help them out, Greg. God bless me. Wait, no. So,
And you said earlier, just to make sure I have that, before this accident, you painted custom homes, and you were good at it.
I thought so. I did the fine stuff I could possibly do. So I was proud of my work.
What would be, in your opinion, the biggest challenge you face daily being homeless?
Right now I'm living on the side of the street, camping.
So when it's raining or anything else, are you just out in it?
Yes, you figure out ways to run and hide when you figure the first few drops, you know.
Yeah.
You know, where you pack in a hurry, because everything. In fact, you can see my wheelchair over there.
Uh-huh. Yep, I see that.
Everything on the back.
Everything you own on the back,
Yeah.
you have to keep that with you all the time?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't leave anything. It gets stolen like that. You can't leave anything behind.
What do you think needs to happen for somebody to help you get yourself off the streets? What is the thing that you need the most, you know, in help wise? What could somebody do for you that would help you get back at least into housing? What do you think you need?
Okay. I think I've got a chance there at the Friendship House down here. And he and they up there, they took an interest in me.
Oh, good.
I've been out over here, I've been through winter outside. I
Winter
survived
outside?
it, yeah. I
That's
survived
hard?
that
The winters are hard?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some good homeless people out there. And off their back, they'll give you something. I said, you can afford to give this up? Yeah, I can to you, Greg. Thank you for doing this for me.
Yeah.
So,
That's the thing I hope that people can see through these videos, is that there are a lot of really good people who are just been put in a really bad situation,
right,
and it's a really hard one to get out of.
right.
And that homelessness is very misunderstood a lot of times.
Yeah. They think they're just bums, too lazy to work,
Yeah,
and this is not the case a whole lot of times.
whole lot of the time.
Yeah.
So you are not, I know you said earlier, you alluded to this, but you've never had a drug issue.
No. But I can say I haven't tried a lot of things.
Yeah. But that's not what's got you on the street.
No.
No, it was that accident.
Yeah.
So if I was able to let the world, if you were able to tell the world anything that you wanted them to know about you in particular, what would it be?
I love Jesus Christ and follow Him wholeheartedly. And there is real good ministry. There's some real fine Christians that help in this community, and some real fine preachers they've been down the road. I just thought I'd use drugs and what, somewhat, but to hear their stories is amazing what they went through before they found the Lord.
And he changed their life, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
And they're out to give their testimony. And they're fine preachers.
Are you on disability since you had this happen?
Well, Social Security.
Yeah, but not any type of disability, just Social Security, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how much does Social Security give you a month to live on?
Not as much as you might think. $605 a month.
$605 a month.
Right.
I think the world needs to hear that. So we need to get you in housing.
Yeah.
You know what?
I got some good Christian people there. They're going to get me there.
I know they are. We need to see how we can help, though, you know, because we do it too. So we need to figure out what we can do to help you. And is there anything that you would want to say to the world at all that you haven't got to, that about anything related to yourself or being homeless or the homeless folks or anything at all? I mean, this is your forum to say whatever you want to say.
Jesus Christ loves you.
You're a sweet man, and we love you to death. And I hope you'll let us follow your journey from now on to, as you progress and the Lord works in your life and you're able to get back into housing. I'd love to show the world the challenges, but as well the good things that are happening, the good people that are around you that are in your life. Because yes, there's a lot of bad things in this world, but there's a lot of good people too, right?
There is.
Yes, there is.
And they work hard to help out this community from all angles.
That's right.
And I see all around me. Yeah. They're beautiful-hearted people. They help out in so many ways.
Well, Captain, we love you, and I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And just in case anybody's wondering what we're doing down here, he was at Bible study this morning, so I called him after Bible study and asked him if he'd be willing to share with me. So I'm just going to put that on tape. And until I see you tomorrow, probably, we'll stop. Thank you.
Yeah.
So he has an additional charger for a wheelchair, and he is getting that out right now to give it to one of the volunteers so that they can use it to charge this other chair that was donated. I said we're going to be short on people. And there goes Captain.